Alright.
What if this one little this tiny podcast becomes into a big thing? That would be so funny.
That would be like so hilarious. That would be like iFunny. Welcome everyone to the Coca-cola Boys very epic podcast. You guys might be saying Coca-Cola Boy? What? How?
There's 3 of us, man.
I'm sorry.
Please, we need a better name. Please
We need a
decide
better
it
name.
No, my
in
name's
chat.
my name's better, man. My idea's better.
I like the old one. I like the old name.
You know what? I'm with Aaron, man.
Out of them all, like, I think it's between old or new, but I just don't. I mean, I think we should just change it to something, not. It doesn't even have to be.
The very epic, cool podcast.
We could just change it to very epic podcast.
I like that. Or very epic Pogger podcast.
Less like that.
I have an idea.
Dang you.
People that are not allowed to be on Discord because of the terms of service. That's the name of the podcast. Did it. We did it, Reddit. Fucking did it.
Woo. We did it, Reddit. That can never happen to
Oh yeah,
Tails.
and
What?
I've beat Mario Odyssey and I think it's okay now. I changed my opinions on it.
Okay.
I just need to make that clear. I like Mario Odyssey.
I think it's a pretty decent game too.
This podcast sucks, so I'm out of here.
No one said
Mr.
that.
Aaron has left the call.
Sliding out if you're sliding out.
Whee!
Alright, come on, Reddit. We need to think of something to talk about. Anything. Anything. We need anything.
PS5.
Even if we have
FIFA 21.
talked about the PS5 last time, we knew.
So
we
we can
either
talk
need
about
to-
it more because more details have came out. Aaron.
What about FIFA 21?
FIFA 21
Either
sounds like it's
I don't
we either
play-
talk
I
about
don't play
nothing or we
yourself.
have to pull out the big guns. The things that we were stored in our safe that we never wanted to pull out.
What is
there's
that,
no
Aaron?
safe. What's safe, Aaron? Aaron's literally just
Pulling stuff out of his butt.
I was about to say.
Oh, he has the magic whistle.
Right. We're gonna pull out the big stuff, or are we gonna just talk about?
We're gonna just
What-
talk. So how's everyone's days?
My day was good until
I woke up at
I
7,
died.
and then I carved a pumpkin.
We were supposed to have a
soup.
special guest, which would have made it
And I'm here
interesting.
now.
But
Yeah.
But no, we don't.
He went to go eat with his
Nanya.
out to dinner. Yeah. He
said he had an amazing time.
He had to go to the Oscars.
Yeah, he is John Oscar. So
If
that's
anyone wants
John
to be in
Discord.
if anyone wants to be in the podcast that we know, just ask us. We don't care.
He's Jimmy Oscars.
You just can't say F word, and you can't be a politic.
Yeah. No F word, no politic.
I literally just said the F word.
Well, that's
Well,
besides
you're
the
getting
point.
kicked out then.
No.
That's besides the point.
Well, everyone, let's say goodbye to
we're in
Mr.
the future.
Aaron from the podcast. Bye-bye.
We're in the future.
No, please. This is not what my reputation wants to be.
You're like, you'll never take me alive.
This is what life has
Sad, I really
become.
wanted to play GTA 4 for this stream, but it was going at 2 frames a second, so I couldn't.
Ha 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 ha.
Looks like I'm still here.
Aaron, how do you feel about your name being the Family Guy logo? And
What?
And so you guys never saw the podcast name when looking at so you guys didn't even look at the image that took 3 hours. I took 3 hours to make that the podcast frame.
Hours out of your time? Ha.
Hours out of my life.
Ha. Ha.
I will never get
Yeah,
those
okay.
hours back.
Okay, we'll see about that.
But I can change the podcast name too.
Please change it. Go back to Cool Podcast 2075.
Not Cool Podcast 2075. Not that. That's still poo poo stinky. No.
What about Cool Podcast 1938?
No, still. You know what would be a cool podcast name?
What?
Podcast 69420.
The Boys Very Epic Podcast.
But
Okay.
okay, I mean, you know,
Dumb children talk about, I don't know, video games.
But yeah, I'm changing my channel name to Coca-cola Boy due to the fact that people get so confused. People get confused by what my channel name is. And yeah. Who's shooting me? You stupid baby.
Oh, we're shooting you.
The police.
fine.
You'll never get me alive. You'll never
You're
get me
fine.
alive. You'll never get me alive. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Traffic. Alright, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Mediocre.
Mediocre comedy.
What about Shrek? Like Shrek.
A couple of seconds ago, Zerar's car flipped.
Huh?
You're back.
Whoa, that car's going fast.
Have you guys heard
Alright.
of like Mark Zuckerberg?
My brother might upload a video soon.
Little Coke boy.
Little boy Coke, yeah.
Boy Coke.
Wowzers.
Oh
Pretty
my god.
exciting times we're in. Last time he uploaded
Inception is already the best video on YouTube.
it's on my channel and his channel.
It's
He's
better
so
on
cool.
Little
He
Boy
has 16
Cokes.
subscribers.
Little Boy Cokes, though, I think has a better angle in my opinion. But go subscribe to Little Boy Coke, the best channel on YouTube. Alright, don't even
Better
sub to
than
me, just
Cocomelon.
subscribe to Little Boy Coke.
Are you gonna change his name to Little Boy Coca-Cola?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's smart. That is smart.
Little Boy Coca-Cola.
Little Boy Coca-Cola, get over here. I mean, you'll still be able to call me you'll be able to call us like Coke Boy and Little Boy Coke, but our channel names will be Coca-Cola Boy and Little Boy Coca-Cola. And if I think of a better channel name, it'll be changed right on the spot. I would do Lone Ranger 03, but I realized when I changed it, there's 100,000 people with the username the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, why aren't you by any chance Oi Boy?
Screw you. Leaves the
There's a
call.
fun call because
Beetly.
he's pissed.
Beetly.
How about for now, we do this?
60s, am I right, people?
There you go, guys. We can all be happy now.
I hate the number 16.
Did you guys hear there's a new Garfield season coming out November 1st?
You're lying. No, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're
I'm
lying.
not lying.
Lies.
Mm-mm.
Lies.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Stop the cap.
lying. Nope.
Alright, well,
Finally.
my car needs to
You
stay
can look it
crashed.
You can look it up, man. It's on Netflix. Trust me.
Oh.
Alright, so
Sorry,
let's
my
talk.
own.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. So let's talk
Check
about
my
how
little
bad
eyes.
Sonic Forces is.
How bad is it, Aaron?
No.
Really fucking bad.
Oh. Okay.
I've never played Sonic Forces. I'm happy at you, but at the same time, you have to experience the same pain I went through.
I mean, imagine paying for Sonic Forces.
It did.
This meme is made by
And-
PS Plus Gang.
And all the DLC.
Oh. Ooh, that makes me just wanna.
I just want to. I don't want to go back to simpler times, like Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast.
Yes, Aaron. The times where you weren't even born. Yes, yes,
Wait,
yes. Great times. Great times, Aaron.
did you guys hear that they leaked a new Sonic game on the Sonic Twitter?
No,
Was
because
it?
then it's not a leak. Because the Sonic Twitter,
They leaked it.
it's
It's not official.
unofficial.
They
Oh.
they didn't say oh it's coming out. They didn't say it directly. They just there's a little hint since there was a picture Sonic
Sonic
23.
with no socks or shoes.
That's my favorite game.
Sonic with no socks or shoes. I didn't know that was a game actually.
Oh, that's where DeviantArt came from.
I went through old movies,
Wait,
and there are a
Sonic
lot of
with
old
no
movies.
socks.
What did you watch? Jurassic Park.
That came out in like
Oh, the new
2016.
Animaniacs.
Oh, there's
Oh
a new
yeah.
Animaniacs. What?
Yeah, it's coming out.
I love that. I love
They
that
showed
show.
they made it a 1 minute clip, and it's a
Yeah, it
Jurassic
was like
Park parody. And
That
Hulu's like, we're gonna
cool.
make a fortune with this show.
They are. But all the TikTok girls are just gonna make songs about it.
Huh? What? Come again?
TikTok girls
imagine like
ruin everything.
yeah.
You don't know the pain of what I have to go through.
You
I
mean
know
you
a lot
were a
of them.
TikTok girl?
No, I just know a lot of them, and they
He's in
harass me every
a
day.
society of TikTok girls. He's
They
like,
harass me.
Soup is a TikTok girl.
Soup confirmed TikTok girl.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't realize, I hid the podcast name since we're
Oh yeah.
Sick.
ready. Watch this.
Not ready.
You guys can't watch this game same time as me. That's the sad thing. Like,
I'm just
Well,
playing Sonic Adventure.
I'm in Minecraft right now, so.
I'm
yeah,
playing
I
Sonic
think
Adventure
we're running
DX.
out of ideas.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we really are.
So, I think we're gonna leave
Are.
after I do this cool trick shots. Wait, ready. Watch this.
Well, we can think of something else.
Yeah, we need to think of like
Ooh, jump out of the car.
Nintendo games. New Nintendo games. Any?
Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
Yes.
Mario 3D Land.
We need we actually yes. We need more stuff to come out.
Mario 3D Land is a pretty good
Yeah.
one.
I was going through my drawers and
Me-
I found the original Halo.
For the original Xbox.
I had an Xbox 360,
Okay.
but my dumb little head decided to get rid of it.
You dumb.
I know.
Do any of you guys feel like playing Sonic Adventure? You can get it on Steam for like $1.
You guys wanna
It's
play
still
I
on
don't
sale.
have Steam on Xbox.
If you guys want to play GTA, you guys can.
I don't have GTA.
I have GTA
Pretty
4
good
and
game.
5.
Do you guys still play Smash Bros? Oh wait, no, Kaden is not.
Oh, Wednesday
I
I'm buying
used
that
to
DLC.
play it a lot.
I have to get to
We
the
are
airport.
running really short.
Yeah,
And maybe
how many minutes are we into the stream?
do we just count this one as not canon?
No, this will be the canon stream, cause this is
But
where I
how many
announced that my channel name
Make
is
this a not canon one because it's a different name. Let's call it the pilot
how many
episode.
minutes have we been to the
This is
stream so far?
Coca-cola Bois' very
Crap,
epic
I'm finding a
podcast.
boss.
Since it's streamed here, that's the only reason why this one was named different.
We should at least try to make it another 45 minutes.
Let's make a creepypasta about it. Full podcast 2075, the lost episode. But one day I was.
Remember, I used to be addicted to creepypastas.
Let's make up our own fake story with the lost episode before we end the stream. One
Drinking.
night, I was walking down this very suspicious alleyway when I came across a man. He had a jacket, so he's obviously a drug dealer. Then he gave me this VHS Cool Podcast 2075.
No, it wasn't on a VHS.
Everyone dies. I was really nervous and scared
Everybody has a
because
hero.
it's because I love Aaron. He is the best podcast. So I cautiously popped the VHS thing in.
Want to listen to some
I thought
tunes?
the Clone High started to play, but it was wrong because JFK was crying. It's because
Aw.
he just stubbed his
JFK's
toe.
eyes were bleeding. I was like,
Hey.
OMG, what the heck?
Hey,
And
want to
then
listen to some tunes?
I realized it wasn't a VHS. I popped the VHS out and I found a USB hidden inside. I
Then I
took the
broke it open.
USB and I put it in.
Flopped it into my Windows 7.
I plugged it into my computer, and what did I see?
It only runs Windows 7.
I saw an intro of the Teletubbies logo, Teletubbies theme.
Then the podcast started.
But then the face
Then
of Poe was replaced with Aaron's dead body.
But Aaron wasn't dead.
But
It's
Aaron.
because it.
But then.
But the man under the.
But then
the
at the end
man
of the
under,
theme.
the man in the coat was secretly Soup.
But then the podcast started since that was just the intro, and Aaron was talking, and then Caden tried to stab him, but that was a dream. But it wasn't a dream.
I must stab.
But then the actual podcast started, and then Coke Boy stabbed Caden through his window through his iPhone XR, and he is the man behind the slaughter. He put Zerard put the body of Caden into Bonnie.
Please help me, I'm still alive.
Then he turned purple. Then
Aaron started beatboxing, saying the man behind the slaughter.
It turns out Aaron was the guy in F 2.
And then Markiplier came around the corner and said, "Is that the bite of 87?"
Is that the bite of 87? It was. But then Aaron did up.
Then it was the bite of 69.
So Aaron was the guy that experienced the bite of 87. He was the guy.
All right, now let's just reboot this because I think we spiraled out.
Let's reboot this 3 times in a row and then make millions.
Then the internet wanted more of the Five Nights at Rat.
What?
Five Nights at Soup. Five Nights at Soup.
Five Nights at Zerar's sister location.
I'm so confused. All right, wait. Let's restart this. All right, so someone finds a V8. My name is Jaden. I am a 6-year-old, 13-year-old child in Oklahoma.
Single-taken gamer. Relationship
I
status gamer.
I was at a pawn shop and I saw this DVD I saw this case that was for sale. I bought it for $15.64 and then inside the box was a VHS and a USB. I was so curious of what was on this USB, and then okay, it's your turn, Aaron.
So
the VHS was playing. No, you
just
say what it's playing.
It turned out to be a massive Rickroll. But then the actual podcast started after the copyrighted music was done playing. So it started off normally, but something was different. The GTA 5 footage was actually GTA 4. And Aaron had a different profile picture because it was Christmas and he had a Christmas. It was scary, but then Caden mentioned he actually died, but he was still alive. It's because he got killed by the man behind the slaughter.
And then the man behind the slaughter. Wait, my turn.
Yeah, after the man behind the slaughter, so you know.
Then the man behind the slaughter was secretly the VHS man, and then the VHS man stabbed Aaron, and then the end.
So
But
then I
2
looked at
was
the
really the
USB.
VHS.
Then I looked at the USB and wondered what could possibly be on it. I went on the USB and I found that there was. So it started off normally. It was Coca-Cola Boy, Mr. Aaron, and Soup just chilling. But then
I-
Mr. Aaron's eyes turned red, and then Soup started screaming inaudibly. And
And then
then
Aaron was the man behind the slaughter.
and then
And this
an
strange
image
boy named
of
Connor
an
started
image of
being very rude.
an image of a lifeless dead body was on the screen, and
Come on,
immediately
Katie, what
there
did you
was
say?
a lady's screams. Yeah, what did you say?
What'd you say, punk? Oh, spill the fucking beans.
Connor's like literally watching this, bruh.
He made a picture, and I wanted to say it sucked, but I didn't want to be rude.
Ooh, there's some drama. Oh crap, I'm gonna die.
I
I'm gonna
didn't want to be
die.
rude.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay.
So one night, this strange man came up
Then
behind another man,
after the
and then they
lifeless
kissed.
after the lifeless body was there was a GIF that was playing on screen.
5
They
months
were
of
about to play a
leave.
GIF. It had
Not sure how
Mario and
long.
Sonic in the image. I wondered what was this GIF.
My
Then
Minecraft
when
is
the GIF
crashed.
played, I
Oh,
automatically realized what the GIF was.
I realized
Sonic
what
and
you're
Mario
talking about. I realized what you're talking about. Holy crap!
I automatically screamed, but then
I
a
grabbed
photo
my.
of a video played where
Oh no, go back. Oh,
Aaron,
can I say something about the GIF?
yeah.
So first, when I saw the GIF, I was horrified. But then I started.
No, 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 no. All right, all right. Anyways, so,
There's more attached to that USB. There's
Wait.
there's a copy of FNAF World on
and
Steam.
then no, when I was playing on this when I started continuing the podcast, I saw that for indeed there was actually another video in it. It was
It was
Bum.
It was a video of Mr. Aaron, Soup, and the Coca-Cola Boy looking straight at a camera with their eyes bleeding. And then Mr. Aaron looked at
This
Soup,
is a really good
who
creepypasta.
gave him a gun, and then when they shot it at the screen, it had one of those bang flags. And
what are
then
we? A nostalgia critic?
This is something that could be real.
I'm trying to make it as real as I can, and then you guys just come in like freaking Nightmare Bonnie. Trying to make it as good as I can, and then you guys are like, no.
It's okay.
How about we all just make one by ourselves? How about that? And then we vote which one's the best.
All right. Who shall
Alright.
start?
I
Not
shall go first.
Yeah, Aaron, you go.
Okay.
Soup, you go.
Alright. So one stormy night, the mystery gang rolled up to this creepy, suspicious Discord call, and and there were 3 people there: Soup, Mr. Aaron, and Coca-Cola Boy. They just stared, and they stared back, and they stared back. And then Scoop said, Raggy, I'm hungry. And then Shaggy said, me too. Soup is looking kind of scrumptious right now. And then Soup pulled out a Nerf blaster and said, kapow, and then shot both Shaggy and Scooby to the ground. And then Velma said, if I'm smart enough, I can see that they're not dead.
I literally just saved this guy, and he's just
And then Mr. Aaron brought out another Nerf blaster and then shot Soup and then bang and then stabbed him in the head and then Soup died. Now all there is left is Mr. Aaron and Coca-Cola Boy. Coca-Cola Boy decided to pull out a Coke and shake it up, really shake it up. I mean, like
I love it, like
Like,
how you were like, and really shake it up. I mean,
I
Like
mean,
holy,
like
holy
really
crap!
shake
If
it
you
up,
started
man.
in person, like holy crap.
like
And then,
Jesus, take a chill
and then,
pill.
and then, Thelma went like, if he shakes it enough, that could kill one of us or them. And then he pointed it at Mr. Aaron, and then Mr. Aaron went kabooey,
Cock-
cock a little doo, and then died. And then the whole other gang of the Scooby Doo and the Mystery Van ran into the Fortnite storm, and Coca-Cola Boy got an epic W. There we go. There's
Hey,
my
Alright.
creepypasta
Alright,
story.
that's a wonderful creepypasta. Put that
great.
on
Thank
like
you.
put that on
Thank
like the wiki or whatever. But this was
Yeah,
Sonic.exe got removed.
yeah.
Oh
Get
wait, can I
Sonic
tell
EXE
my
out of here.
podcast now?
Uh, it's supposed to be a creepypasta, so it doesn't even. I mean, technically,
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
even
want
have
to
to
tell
do with the podcast. But if you want, you can.
I want to tell my creepypasta about the podcast.
All right.
All right, so here's my story, all about
Yeah,
how
man.
my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute. All
Sit.
right, all right. Let's think. So one day, I was at my local shop, like my Goodwill. I was at my Goodwill, and I
Mhm.
was looking for some underwear. It's because I fucking stink. And
Okay.
then I found this thing in the batches of underwear, and it was a cartridge for the Sega Master System, and it said "Cool Podcast," a lost cartridge. But it had blood and it was red, and I and being the smart human I am, I picked it up. That was a mistake. I popped it into
Oh
my
no.
I popped it into my PlayStation Vita, but some and it seemed normal at first, but something was wrong.
Yeah. This
I
isn't a
popped.
Game Gear. It's a PSP.
but so,
Hmm. Like a
but
game
something was
theory.
but something was wrong with it. So the normal intro played. We don't have an intro shit. The Clone High theme was playing,
No,
but
iCarly
then
theme.
iCar.
oh
I
no,
know.
we
Yes.
already did that joke. The Corey in the House theme started playing, but
No, Drake
something
and
was
Josh. Drake and
wrong.
Josh.
Shh. It's his.
Corey was replaced with Joe Biden. And everyone
Ah.
else was just PNG of Aaron. But it was red. Everything was red. And there was a body, but we don't know who the body is because I'm very bad at detecting bodies. Um,
Me.
excuse me. Hold on. There's a door,
It's
and
his
I wanted to
podcast.
shut it.
All right. Great pun.
But I hate doors.
Great
All right.
creepypasta.
No, I need to finish my story.
Now.
I need to finish it.
Oh.
No, I
I
feel
was
like
going
mine was
somewhere
pretty
with it.
good,
So
even though I
no,
wasn't a
so then
creepypasta.
the game started, and there was a level select. It had Aaron, Coke Boy, and what was it? The soup. And then there was soup. I chose Aaron first because he's my favorite. I have a body pillow of him. God.
Creepy.
And then
That's how you
and
know
then
it's really
it was
weird.
I was playing, and then I was playing Viridian Forest from Pokemon. But when I encountered Bug Trainer Willie, he had a knife.
My
He stabbed
WarioWare is
me.
broken.
Uh, but then Aaron died, and I heard a scream that sounded like a woman. I thought that
That was
wasn't
me,
Aaron, but
probably.
then I thought about it. It's because Aaron is a woman.
Bum bum
And then
bum.
I chose a soup. It's because he's my second favorite. And then I was playing Flappy Bird, but then I hit a wall, and then the bird
They're
fell
pipes,
into a
actually.
hole. And then Sonic.exe popped up. He was falling with the knife. It stabbed Hayden. Then he fell into a pit of spikes, and there was other bodies in there like Barack Obama. His kid
Not
body.
not the best
No,
president.
not
And
Obama. The
then
coolest man
finally
ever.
I chose Coca-Cola Boy. It's because he's my least favorite. And then I
You
was
said
playing.
he was his third
I
favorite.
was playing New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the Nintendo 3DS. It went normally. I actually beat the game. But apparently he died. And then static erupted. I'm a flat screen TV. Why is there static? Excuse me, sister.
My
What the
Nokia is
fuck?
broken.
But
You're no kid, bro.
and then a hyper realistic picture showed up of real man behind the slider. Purple
William
guy.
Afton.
Bite of
Purple
87?
guy. And it turns out I am the bite of 87.
No.
And Markiplier is the true final boss, but I'm gay, and then I died.
Huh?
Oh, well, okay.
Good story.
You guys, what did you
No,
guys
Anyways,
think of my
my
story?
turn. It was good.
my story wasn't even a creepypasta, man. It was just a Fortnite video.
Fortnite video. So guys, Scooby Doo and the gang went into the storm to give me the dub. Ba ba da 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 da. That was hilarious. Anyways, it's my turn.
Okay, we
Alright
got the idea.
guys, this story may make you never want to go to pawn shops ever again.
Oh,
So,
woohoo.
this was 3 years ago, back in 2017. I walked into my local pawn shop called Chairs and Things. They had chairs and things. So,
Wow.
when I walked in, I saw that they had a copy of Daddy Daycare for the PSP. So I went ahead and purchased it because it would go great in my Daddy Daycare for PSP collection. So then, when I put it in my PSP, I realized something was wrong. Eddie Murphy's awesome face was actually digitally removed and replaced with Mr. Aaron, the cringiest man on the planet.
Excuse, sir. What do you mean?
I started screaming and I threw my PSP and almost broke it. It was one of
Rip.
my favorites, my Daddy Daycare
Rip.
PSP, but good thing it was
Oof.
one of many in my collection.
Is that it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then I skipped forward after the horrors of Eddie Murphy Aaron, and then I realized that it wasn't just Eddie Murphy who got the short end of the stick. Actually, Jake Paul was removed and turned into Soup. Soup was pretty okay, and I
He's
had no problem with him. And then it just cut, and Eddie Murphy. It was no longer Eddie Murphy. It was just Mr. Aaron, whose eyes
Yeah,
were
I learned how to dig.
were just red. I was scared for a minute and thought, what the heck? But then I realized this isn't Daddy Daycare for PSP. This is the lost episode of Cool Podcast 275. I, I thought for a minute, what should I do with this copy while watching, with
I
Mr.
gave it to
Aaron
my
singing
ex.
My Little Pony with red eyes. Then it cut to Soup in his kitchen making soup, saying, I am hilarious with red eyes. Then, when
Jesus.
he was cutting the tomatoes, blood was coming out of the tomatoes. And then
It
he
just was some
plopped a
tomato juice.
human heart onto a table.
Mama.
Sounds like
And this
something
was
I would do.
when I felt like gagging.
Smells like turnips in
And
here.
then Mr. Aaron came into the room and sung Last Christmas.
Yes,
Christmas.
sister.
And then Aaron says,
I forgot the monkey distraction switch.
Then Aaron says, do you know where my heart went? And Soup is like, oh, into this
Yeah.
soup. And then Aaron plops to the floor, deceased. Then it cuts to Soup burying the body. At first I was like, oh my goodness, why would this happen? but then I kind of accepted it as fact.
What turned into talking about stuff to turn into a creepypasta.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. At least this is longer than
at least we're getting content.
podcast too.
How long is
Well,
the
like,
stream? How
I
long
don't know.
is the
It's been going on
stream?
for like 35 minutes.
We
Holy
have...
crap.
Huh?
We've been in this call for about almost an hour now.
Oh.
You haven't.
We've been
don't
in
know.
the call for almost an hour.
We've been streaming for about half an hour. Although
Yeah, we've been streaming for
fun.
half an hour, not...
This is fun. This isn't much of a podcast, but we're having some sort of content.
We're just talking.
Yes.
This is fun.
I like it.
It was also a nice way...
But So, yeah, school
nice way to introduce
tomorrow.
me. And then I realized, did I do my homework for school? I quickly checked, and it seemed like my teacher had added more assignments when I wasn't looking. I was very mad, but then the
When
screen,
you came to
my
accept.
PSP screen turned red, and I was like, hold up. And then I realized that the lost episode of Conker's Bad Fur Day started playing.
It's actually. Oh, there's a cartoon.
No.
Yeah. Then I realized that the real lost episode was the friends we made along the way.
Then I found out that it wasn't even the lost episode. The
It was
thing
only
that
the
was
first one.
the thing that was playing was actually Daddy Daycare season 5. But then I turned around, but then I realized it was the lost episode of the Crash Bandicoot TV show, which was an
Remember that?
Actually
actual
have
thing.
that on DVD.
That's not a thing. That's
Yes, it is.
the Daddy Daycare.
Ash.
The Crash Bandicoot TV show never went past its pilot, and the only thing that's known of it is its theme song. It was actually just confirmed that there was even any other animation except that theme.
Default dance.
And then I said, this is kind of cringe, and then dabbed. And then my granny came in and saying, "Are you doing your homework, sonny boy?"
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning,
And then
son?
my grandpa entered the room and said, "He found it!" and tackled me. And then I woke up in a hospital. And now we cut to today, where Cool Podcast 275 just started back up. And I'm like, how do they not remember that this is actually a reboot? I think that they were brainwashed from the original run in 2006. The end.
Wowzers.
That was inspiring.
Thank you.
I feel like Michelle Obama in 2013.
Bruh.
I feel like Chris Brown in 2009.
Bruh.
I know.
Can someone please explain to me what a pog moment is?
Huh?
Someone please explain to me what a pog moment is.
Getting a Fortnite dub.
Yeah, but you guys say it in chat when Fortnite. Say pog.
Poggers.
I am very confused, Reddit.
Reddit.
Dear Reddit,
please
how
give
do I
me
turn on
answers.
my Game & Watch?
Reddit warriors, I need help.
Dang.
I think we need to end the stream here now.
No, we need more content.
Fine.
We need more.
Guys,
No, we don't.
do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes, I know Muffin Man. I had a
Lit-
blueberry muffin for breakfast today.
Lives on the something lane.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes, I
Who
do know
lives on
Muffin Man.
Julie Lane?
You had to search that up. Kind of cringe.
I didn't. I'm playing Sonic Adventure.
Lies.
I'm match. Oh, come on, I'll come over to you. I'm gonna come over to you right now.
Brings his
Wait.
laptop. Poof.
Comes over in my comes over in my Mercedes. It's popping. Here, I'm playing Sonic
I'm gonna
Adventure.
pull up in my Barbie car. My Barbie Karuma.
I'm gonna pull up in my Mr.
My Adam Sandler mobile.
Yes.
Cool Mobile. Roll up to.
Alright.
Raggy. You're
I can
pulling a
get you
Shane
like
John Donson Balanson.
Yeah, well, guys, that's the end of the podcast. Make sure you guys.
Freestar had an amazing music.
Free
career.
star. Yeah,
This was awesome.
make sure to add me on Discord. Soup. I forgot the numbers already.
9027.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, guys. Subscribe to
And
Mr. Aaron and subscribe to me. Don't really care if you do, though. Just watch my videos. Thank you so much.
Oh, my thing.
Goodbye, live people.
Okay.
Franklin says.